My name is Jess.
My name is Ricky.
And
this is our Philly love story.
Well, first of all, the first picture we ever took together was literally underneath the love sign. I still have that in my phone if I scroll all the way back. Love Park plays a big role in our love story because it was the place that we had one of our first dates, and we went to Christmas Village.
I never went to Christmas Village, and it was like, this magical moment. And I don't know if it was the mulled wine or it was just the general aura, but I do feel like that was the spot where, I realized I had feelings for this woman over here. I was just sitting there just taking in like the moment, and then she like kind of hugged onto me like this. And then, didn't say anything, but internally I was like, I melted, like all here. I was like, oh man, she got me.
Yes.
So every year, even though like she wasn't here for those like couple of years and we were still doing long distance, I'd come here anyway, share mulled wine.
He would FaceTime me. He would go around, get the mulled wine, get the bratwurst. He would like be on video chat, and he would like hold the camera up so I could watch the light show on City Hall, and I would be at home in my duvet in my bed in Ireland, like just
5-hour time difference, by the way.
5-hour time difference. So
we just sit there and enjoy it every year, and and I would always reflect back to that moment, and that that was something that was like real special for me.
So we're also both dancers. I was still living in London the first time we met. We met through a mutual friend who was also living in London, and our mutual friend is also a dancer. And even when you live in different countries, like the dance community is so intertwined that we just kind of had a lot more connections and friends in common than we.
When you're in a long distance relationship, it's very faith-based and just believing that things will work out. Because we went through that early in our relationship with the long distance, it's been a lot easier to overcome challenges now that we're together.
We really went out of our way to kind of like be creative and make things fun. So we started doing like super cheesy, super cringy stuff where like I would look up like movie listings at my local cinema at home, and he would look up the movie listings here in Philly, and we'd find the same movie at like around the same time, and we'd both go. So, and this is like still over a 5-hour difference, so it'd be like nighttime where I am, it'd be like in the middle of the day over here.
Precision.
And then we would like call each other afterwards and talk about the movie. When it came down to it, it was either going to be Philly or it was going to be Ireland. In terms of opportunity and like culture and diversity and stuff, Philly definitely won that. I feel like we could just be more at home, and we could be more kind of like successful and happy, honestly, here than in other places.
For as much as we've traveled and seen like, a lot of the world and kind of explored these different cultures, I feel like Philly definitely represents that journey in general, just being able to connect with different people and different backgrounds, and us having like, friends that regardless of where they're from and who they are, like, we're just like, humans existing in this great city. And I feel like, a lot of things that are within the city really help bring those people together. And I feel like if it weren't for like our entire love story and us being here, there are definitely a lot of circles that I wouldn't have seen myself in.
That's like my favorite thing about living here, besides you, obviously.
I would hope so.